Every clinic says they are the best. So how do you actually choose? High number? Very big red flag.
I'm Gangnam doctor Sang Han. I'm a medical doctor who has been practicing in aesthetic clinics in Gangnam for years, and I'm here to share tips and insider knowledge I believe everyone deserves to know. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to research clinics, what safety checks you should never skip, and the smartest way to plan your trip if you're coming from overseas. A lot of people ask me, what is the best clinic in Korea? Here's what most people don't get about plastic surgery. It is incredibly subjective. A surgeon who one patient absolutely loves, another patient might think ruined their face. And neither of them is wrong. In Gangnam, there are hundreds of plastic surgeons, each with their own aesthetic style. That variety is what makes Gangnam so special. So instead of asking what's the best clinic, find the surgeon whose aesthetic matches yours. That's how you make this ecosystem work for you. So how do you actually find that match? Korea has specialized review apps. The big three are Gangnam Unni, Babitalk, and Yeoshin Ticket. There's also a community called Seoul. Definitely worth a look. These are mostly in Korean, but you're mainly looking at photos, so AI translators handles the rest. Browse enough results and you'll notice the ones you like keep coming from the same surgeons. That's how you find your match. Not by trusting a ranking, but by trusting your own eyes. But can you trust everything you read? There are two problems you need to know about. First, positive reviews. A lot of them are actually paid promotions disguised as real experiences. On Reddit, you can spot a shill in 2 seconds, but you cannot in translated Korean. Having a native Korean speaker help you navigate makes a real difference here. Second, and actually this one is really wild. In Korea, clinics can legally request the removal of negative reviews and platforms are obligated to comply. The bad reviews, the ones you actually need to see, can just disappear. So you can use a couple of tricks. Some of these apps and communities actually display how many times a clinic has requested to take down reviews. High number, very big red flag. Also, when Korean patients want to leave an honest negative review without the clinic tracking it, they slightly twist the clinic's name, like dropping all the vowels, so it doesn't show up in searches. If you see those coded posts about a clinic, ask a native Korean to decode them. Or, as a backup, try AI. What should you absolutely track before making your decision? Because this part could literally save your life. Number 1. Does a clinic have a board-certified anesthesiologist? A clinic without one is genuinely dangerous, non-negotiable. Number 2. Check the surgeon's board certification, but with some nuance. In Korea, any licensed doctor can legally perform cosmetic surgery. That doesn't mean necessarily only plastic surgeons are legitimate. For example, breast surgery is commonly done by general surgeons, rhinoplasty by ENT surgeons, and simpler procedures like fillers or Botox are often done by general physicians. The real question is, does this doctor's training relate to my procedure? If not, just pause and think about it. Number 3. Cameras in the operating room. A lot of reputable clinics already have them installed. If a clinic resists this, ask yourself why. Number 4. Check the surgeon's track record if possible. Doctors gossip about which surgeon has shaky hands, who rushes through procedures, who cuts corners on safety protocols. So, if you can connect with any Korean doctor, even though a friend of friend, ask him to do a background reputation check. Now, if you're coming for a big surgery from overseas, here's my tip. Plan 2 trips. The first one is just for consultations. Meet the surgeons, compare plans, and then fly home. And take enough time and decide with a clear head. Come back when you're ready. And don't worry about timing. In Korea, once you've decided, most clinics can schedule your surgery within a week. So, let's recap. Know your own aesthetic taste by digging into the Korean review platforms, verify the safety basics, and if possible, plan 2 trips instead of 1. I'm gonna keep making videos like this, breaking down how Korean cosmetic surgery actually works from someone who's been on the inside. If that sounds useful, please subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Please drop your questions in the comments. Your questions might become the next video. And if you have anything more personal, there's a WhatsApp link in the description. Thank you.